Hey guys, how are you today? I'm trusting you're doing fantastic and great. My name is Nshom and I'm a professional speaker. I'm very excited to talk about what I want to talk about because I believe young people need this information as much as possible anywhere around the world. So if you're a young person right now, I want you to focus, drop whatever thing you're doing and give me your 5 minutes and you will never ever regret these 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to talk about something very interesting. And this is nothing but advice to young people who want to make a difference, who want to create an impact. Guess what, guys? One of the things that I wished happened to my life was when I was growing up at the age of 17, 20, 21, and all of that. And guess what, guys? Today I'm 33 years. This is the first time I'm announcing my age right now this year. I'm 33 years, guys, and a lot of things I've experienced in my career. And I wish if I had someone who could actually have nurtured me, inspired me, pushed me before then, it could have been amazing. But guess what, guys? I make errors, I learn from errors, and I grew. And today, I have some very amazing 3 lessons I want to share with any young man who want to make a difference in the world. You know, I've been doing public speaking for quite over 10 years, getting to 11 years now. I'm reached up to over 2 million young people in Africa. And at least I think I stand in a position where I can advise a quarter of them. And the first advice I want to give to any young man watching me right now is whatever you're doing, wherever you're going to, in whatever profession you're into it, always, always, always have the fear of the Lord in you. I guarantee you guys, if you don't have the fear of the Lord in what you do, you will never give in your best. And you will never truly serve God in whatever you're doing. So whatever you do, whether you're a mechanic, a carpenter, a bricklayer, a speaker, a pastor, whoever, always put God first. Because when you put God first, I guarantee you, things will always go amazingly so well. And when you have challenges and setbacks, you will never blame man, you never blame, the ecosystem, the government, your parents neither, but you always know that this is an opportunity for me to grow. Get that? So the second thing I want to share with you that will blow your mind is that be adaptable. Guess what? Be adaptable. Did you hear that? Yes, of course, you have to be adaptable. We live in a world where at times you can be having 2 million today and the next morning you're broke. It's possible. Okay, you can be going to school today, tomorrow you don't have somebody to sponsor you. It's possible. You can be so happily living today with everybody to support you, but the next morning everybody has disappeared. How do you do that? How do you do? I learned this from an amazing player. He has once been Cameroon national team player. This is Mr. Eno Eyong. This guy, at a certain point, he was able to, go for 6 months without playing, being as a reserve player, and he was really struggling with his career. Guess what, guy? At a certain point, he took that opportunity to write his book. And today the book is becoming a bestseller because he had to maximize the time that he was, given that opportunity not to play. And what are you doing with your spare time? What are you doing with the time that they have given you to just rest? Some people just squander the time and after some time they regret. But I would just want to challenge you today. Hey, be adaptable because there are times you're going to go 1 week without a franc in your pocket. How will you do? Will you stop your activities because you don't have cash? No, keep going. You must learn to be adaptable. And this is an amazing quote. One of my moms there in Douala once told me that, Oliver, anytime you're drinking wine, always learn to drink water. This is interesting, guys. Anytime you're drinking wine, always learn to drink water. Why? Because the moment comes where you'll not be able to drink the wine you love drinking. And guess what, guys? Only water is available. What do? Gotta learn how to drink water. And now water, this is very symbolic and this is a figurative statement. Now your water could be the tough moments, the challenging moments, the moments of what we call the aha experiences. Because in life at times we go through unexpected circumstances that at times we really marvel. Why am I going through this? Why me? Why now? Stop asking such questions and start asking yourself, what lesson can I learn from this experience? So learn to drink your water even whenever you're drinking wine or champagne, whatever. All right. And very interestingly, before I go to the third point, I want to introduce my very good friend, whom I'm not going to call the name here, but he's going to blow your mind with some very important tips. He's an elder brother, he's an amazing leader, and he has so much to say. Hey, welcome, Pastor Wisi.
Thank you.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank
We
you.
are at the International Airport of Ghana.
Sure. Very good.
Great. Advise young people. We're talking about wonderful advice that can actually help our young people to have outstanding success and sustainable success. And then as a pastor, as a teacher, as a coach, what do you have to tell our thousands and millions of young people watching us right now?
Oh, thank you very much for this opportunity, Oliver. I'm glad to have you here.
Awesome.
As a pastor, as a young person, as a trainer, as a mentor, a teacher,
yeah.
what I can say is, number one, never give up. Whatever you find yourself doing, no matter how people criticize you, never give up. Seek to identify your purpose in life and stick to it. develop new skills that will power your purpose in life and put it to use. Never give up, I repeat, and you will see yourself succeeding. You can fail many times, but the number of times you are failing are mounting building blocks on which you will stand someday and the whole world will applaud for you. So never give up.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Pastor. I appreciate that. Great. And so, like you heard, guys, never give up in life. Maybe you've been thinking of giving up so many times in your life, but this is an opportunity never to give up. And right now, guys, the last advice I want to give to you is learn to work hard. You must heard of this. Some people say work smart, don't work hard. But guess what, guys? This is an opportunity for you to work hard. We're living in a time, let me shock you, 65% of children who are in a secondary or primary school right now, the jobs they will do in the future have been be greater yet. Yes. 65% of children in primary school, the jobs they have to do in the future, they haven't created. Learn to be innovative, hard work, and not only working hard, but working smart. So seek opportunities around you wherever you are, and make sure that you get the best of your time while you're on earth, because tomorrow might be too late. So give in your best. And I want to finish with this quote: do everything. This is an amazing quote of Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban said something very interesting. Work every day as though there's somebody working 24 hours to take everything away from you. Did you hear that? Work every day as though there is someone who is working every time 24 hours to take everything away from you. Let me repeat for the last time. Work every day 24 hours as though there's somebody actively and busily working out there to take away everything from you. When you have this mindset, you always give the best, you always be excellent, and you always give it all it is necessary to get whatever you are working on right now. So guys, and that was it. Wherever you are around the world, keep walking the talk, and remember, we have a whole continent of Africa to build. My name is Nshom, and I featured pastor, coach, and mentor with C. Kingsley, and video credit goes to not any other but Professor Akisa Bertrand. Thank you.